Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number, the forecast for the new moon that's coming up on June 6th, 2024. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology report, your own personal forecast, or just to take a deep dive into some of your numerology questions, we can certainly do that. Please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. All right, so let's take a look. Life path number 9, you all are going to be working with the energy of the 29-11-2. So it's really the 29-2, but because it's also got those elements of the 11, that master level energy, it's sort of incorporated into that as well. So this is an interesting energy. This can definitely be a beautiful time for opportunities to come in, especially around business, so or work, or your creative output, your creative contributions. It doesn't have to be for monetary reward. It can be just what you do for your creative expression, what you do is for your creative outlet. But you could see great opportunities come in for you at this time. So definitely be open to those opportunities. Don't be too quick to dismiss them. Take your time and feel into it to see if it aligns with what you're looking for or the direction that you want to be moving towards. But I would say don't be too quick to dismiss something that doesn't look like it's got great potential, because whatever you kind of start under this energy, if you're inspired by it, if you feel aligned with it, can absolutely turn out to be quite lucrative, actually. And initially, it could look very small, right? It's like a little seed. But if you feel inspired by it, you feel that spark, obviously I just said inspired, but if you feel that spark, go for it. Say yes. Feel into it, of course, and make sure that your heart's in it and that it feels aligned. But this is such a great sort of fertile period for beautiful opportunities to come in at this time that can really align with the direction and that you want to be moving in and your goals, your greater goals. So love this for you all. Also, this is a great time to have help offered to you. So it can be financial, it can be just emotional support, just across the board. But you could see that, whatever area you might be struggling in a little bit, this is a great time to ask for help and to receive that help. So if that help is being offered, even if it's not being offered, this is a time to, step back a little bit and see where it is that you might be struggling, see where it is that you, have some limitations or that are kind of where you're being held back a little bit, and who can help you with that? Who can help to support you with that? And that's who you just need to reach out to and ask for that assistance. And then when that assistance comes in, receive it openly and graciously, and you'll benefit from that. This can also be a learning period. So beautiful time for not only like physical learning as far as like for knowledge, but also spiritual learning. So as far as wisdom, it can be a great time to dive into metaphysical tools, as well as going and taking a class or, some kind of form of study, whatever it is that speaks to you and calls to you. But this is a beautiful time for that, to expand your wisdom, to expand your knowledge. This is also a great time for greater self-discovery. So kind of going within and really, checking in with yourself and seeing, am I on the path that I want to be on? Am I moving in the right direction for me at this time? And kind of reevaluating and just making sure that, everything looks good for you or feels good for you at this time. It's a great checkpoint kind of energy in a sense. So that, if you're investing your energy into things that are depleting you and taking your inspiration away, this is a great time to shift gears, to find a way to move in a different direction that feels much more aligned, much more inspirational. And that is what can bring the lucrative benefits, right? Where it can be quite successful. What else do I want to say about this? Yeah, I would just say, continue to use your good judgment and your insights when it comes to any possibilities or opportunities that do present at this time. Because again, if you just take it at face value and see it for what it is right now, you might be quick to dismiss it. But if you can see what it can grow into, or the possibility of what it can grow into, and you explore it and kind of say yes to it if it feels aligned, you could see a lot come from this whatever you initiate under this illumination. So beautiful energy, nines. Love it for y'all. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.